So what have we taken away from this session's sharings? Who would like to go first?
I'm happy to jump in. My takeaway today, a couple of them, is the word enough. The idea of finding a place in myself, in my own psyche, in my being, that I am enough, which sounds easy to say, and yet there's an underlying intellectual thread that I'm not sure that every part of my being will ever be 100% aligned with that statement that I am enough. And that maybe it's not a all bad thing, maybe that as much as there's a kind of crazy drive to do more because I'm not enough and I'll never be satisfied and never be calm and comfortable, maybe there's also the fact that it does provide some motivation, more. But also the recognition that what's true for me in my heart right now today is I am enough. And I'm aware that my intellectual self may never be comfortable with me saying that. Yeah. And also today, the recognition in myself of this deep connection I experience with the land I'm sitting on today. The Wajak Pinjar people on Kalinup Island in South Yunderup. It is I've been sitting on this land since I was in nappies, which is 70 years. And I today feel a deep connection and appreciation and love for all of the natural aspects of being here today. That's me. Oh.
I'll go. There's an old saying, a problem shared is a problem halved. And I think it's very true. And I've come to realize the importance of good friends who you can be honest with is way more valuable than fleeting friendships. Yeah, that will do for me. I hope.
Oh. I'm not exactly sure as I start to speak what my takeaway is for today from our sharing. There's something around connection and trust and the importance of being seen, both in my vulnerability and also in my practicality. And showing up to connect and to be seen and to share the value of that, the importance of that, and the benefits of that are very real to me. And I'm grateful. Oh.
I'm not sure what mine are either, but I know 3 men that I want to be more like when I grow up. And it strikes me that every time we make this connection, there's more stuff that I aspired to include in my experience and my skill set. and I learn from each one of these. And it strikes me that that's always true, and not just in this group of men, but in all the circles in which I move, I find myself wanting to incorporate aspects of what I see in others. So maybe it's more growth, maybe it's I don't know. I don't know what that is. And I am recharged to establish this circle of circles, the community of communities that I've talked about in the past. And particularly Jeremy's sharing today made me more excited about that. And I want to make sure that anything I do from today forward is with that in mind. What can I leave? How can I lay the tracks for that, for men's work in particular, but for kind of human development in general into the future? How do I leave what I can leave so that conscious people take us into the future? And there's nothing in my mind that's more important than that to me right now. So that's a good reminder.